I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I guess I ran out of room on my phone, so hopefully I've made enough room to finish this off for you. Hate doing two parts, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I was showing the fabric, so this was honeycombs, and then the last one has flowers and beehives and stuff on it. I just don't want to open these yet, so then the last thing I made was this. This is it's called the Everyday Wrap. I'll link it below. It's from Ravelry, and I just made it with loops and threads. It's called Meandering Serpentine, and it's in the purple peach, and you just knit it in this big huge long line length, and then you seam it in the back, and it fits like a poncho, but it's not as long, like your hands are free, so it's just covers your upper part, which is usually where I get cold. So I really like it. It's snugly warm, and yeah. So I think I will definitely be making another one. Okay, now Jen Bowman, I will link her channel, or her channel below, challenged me to come up with 6 bucket list items that I would like to do for 2021. So I have picked 2 knitting, 2 sewing, and 2 cross stitch. And here they are. So number 1 for cross stitch is dogwood and hummingbirds. This is a Sue Coleman. This is a Sue Coleman. I bought this cup over in a, it's called the Jamboree over by Kelowna. And the reason I bought it is, 1, I love butterflies, and for 2, it was a Sue Coleman. So I want to get that done, and what I'm going to do is not do this background, is I will do it on a hand-dyed fabric in blues and purples and stuff. I haven't pulled it yet, but that's my plan. The second one that I would like to do is a hands-on design. This was part of my stash that I just bought, and it's the wool block party, and it this one came with the pins as well, and so I would like to get that done. So that's my knitting, or sorry, that's my cross stitch. For knitting, I would like to make myself another sweater. I'll just find the better picture of it. It's out of this book, Companies Coming Crafts Knitting, Easy Fun for Everyone. And I found this at Value Village. And I would like to do that sweater. And 1 sec, I forgot to bring the yarn, so let me just grab it, because it's just over here. Sorry. Right back. Sorry about that. So this is it. It's a Lion Brand Heartland. It's very squishy and soft. 142 grams is 230 meters, and it is in something valley. Cuyahoga Valley, but it's kind of like an emerald green anyway, and I really like it. Yes, it's very squishy. My next project is for our bed in our RV when we go up and do metal art, and I would like to have it done by this winter, and it is this Afghan, and it is called Fabulous Felines Raja Afghan, and it is by Jennifer Penny, and it is free pattern on Ravelry, and I will link that below as well. So then I have two more patterns. These ones are sewing. I would like to make this drawstring bag. It has some handles on it as well as being drawstring. And I picked up this bee fabric for the outside and this bee fabric for the inside. And of course I bought these before I bought those other ones, so but I don't think there would have been enough in there. I think I bought a meter of each one here. So, and then the last one is, this is our spare room in here. It's also where I sew. And I bought this panel in one of our quilt shops. I don't know if it's going to be able to show you it all. It's a beautiful flower. All different shades of purples and purples, and it goes right into the bright yellows and everything in the center. And I would like to do it as a duvet cover for the quilt I have on this bed, and I will use this jelly roll to do the outside rounds. Some might have to be pieced together once it gets bigger. This is only a twin bed, so I don't think it'll be that hard to make it big enough to fit this bed. So, and then I'll just put a sheet on the backing of it and put a zipper at one end to put the duvet in. So those are my challenges, Jan. Are those pretty good ones? I have one more. What did I do with it? One more. I didn't use or stitch or color in. I color as I go when I'm cross stitching, and I didn't do that with this pattern. The pattern is still perfectly fine. There's no threads for it anymore, but I did put the DMC numbers inside. That's including the purple that they're using for the feet and hands. But I just picked an orange for mine. You could just pick a DMC orange for yours. So if anybody would like this, I'll send it anywhere. Just leave a message below, and if there's more than one person, then I'll count how many, and I'll pick a number, and I will send it out to wherever you are. All right, so that's my video. Once again, I'm really sorry it's split into two again. That's the way it goes, unfortunately, sometimes. And so thank you very much. Huge hugs from Patty. And I'm going to carefully slide my phone around so you can see a little Patches sleeping right beside me. Here he goes.